Have you ever seen anything like you saw in Gaza?
No, never. And you try to prepare yourself for a visit like that. You talk to people who've been, but nothing can prepare you for that. I feared the worst, and it was much worse than I'd anticipated. And it's just wasteland for miles and miles and miles. You know, people are talking about a resumption of the conflict. There's nothing left to bomb there. My staff, who stayed all the way through this conflict, had to use GPS to find where their homes were because there were no landmarks to navigate by. You see people pulling bodies from the rubble. You see animals going through the rubble looking for corpses. It's a horror show. It's a complete horror show. As you get into the south of Gaza, you see life coming back a bit more. But certainly the north of Gaza, it's utter devastation. And yet, everyone I met said, we're determined to stay, give us a tent, give us some fuel, we'll rebuild our lives.
President Trump, of course, has his plan where he says he wants to remove the people of Gaza. The UN's been very clear that it does not agree with that. What's your view in that? Can people stay in place while Gaza is rebuilt?
Well, I mean, the conditions are absolutely devastating. And, you know, it's hard to imagine how people are managing to survive there. But I think we should ask the Palestinians, as I did. And the people of Gaza are finding ways to survive. They've survived months and months of this devastating conflict, and now they're surviving in the conditions they're in. And what they're saying to us is, give us the tents. And they're going back to the rubble of their houses. They're clearing away the unexploded ordnance. They're clearing out the corpses, and they're putting the tents back on the ruins of their houses and trying to live there. So President Trump is right that the conditions are horrific for human life. But amidst that despair, people are trying to rebuild their lives.